Now by recording. Okay. So and plus in your Google Docs, you have received the material for this session, and I'm sure you must have gone through that. So what we are doing is that how to build our strong zones. And we want to identify who are zone chairs and region chairs. So first I will let Lion Marco tell about the region chairs. What is the role of region chair?
Region chair is actually a hand between the zone chairs and the district governor or the district. There's a lot of information that is passed along from district to the zone chairs and from the zone chairs to the clubs. It is important that the zone and the regions work together because we're going to be working in actually three of these categories: service, membership, and leadership throughout your fiscal year. And also involving that is the Club Quality Initiative Program, which I'll explain later on. And also at the very end, your goal for all these clubs and zone chairs, and that the region is also observing, is that you want the clubs to turn in their Club Excellence Award. Now, in the Club Excellence Award, you're going to find that there are goals for these clubs. And this is what the region is going to emphasize to the zone chair. Let's make sure that they meet all these. And they are service, must have at least 3 service, contribution to LCIF, membership development, and that's okay. Are you positive in your membership? Throughout, starting now, regions and zones, you need to start talking about membership, actually leadership and service throughout the fiscal year. The other part is communication. How are you communicating with them? This is all from the Club Excellence application. And of course, leadership development. Are they being trained? Not just from the district, but LCI, Lions Learning Center. Club activities. And that means membership reports, service activity reports. Are your new officers being turned into LCI right at I believe is a new date. It's May now. It used to be the end of April. Now it's May. So make sure, region and zone chairs, that you are monitoring all this throughout the whole year, especially the April, May time, because that's when new officers have to be turned in. You're also working as far as for closing down, and you're also working for this Club Excellence Award. There's a lot of information that is given out. Again, I want to congratulate you new zone chairs and region chairs. You have a lot of information to be put out. And again, you're also working under that number one man, the number one Lions, that's the district governor, and that's Governor Beamon, or Lion Dave. That's all I can say for right now. There he is, he's waving. You have anything else, Lion Patel?
You're muted.
Thank you very much, TG. Well, since our district governor is present in this session, so I would like our district governor to bring some highlight to our region chairs and zone chairs before we start presenting. So district governor, respected district governor, David Paul Beamon, your input, please.
I'd be glad to do this, but I'm not sure quite what you're asking for.
Okay, like the region chairs and the zone chairs, what is in your goal this year for the region chairs to perform, or how they want to take care regarding the membership and the meetings, and they're the advisory, whenever you call the advisory meetings, they're part of that. How you want to include like things?
Those things are pretty straightforward. The zone chair actually calls the advisory meeting. I got to attend one already. Lion Tony here on the screen held the Zone 2 Northern Region Advisory Committee meeting, had a turnout of 3 clubs out of what, 5 or 6?
Five or six. I can't remember.
5? Not bad. And I watched that zone advisory meeting consider his proposal for doing a zone project, agree on an idea, and then add 2 more ideas into that one project. They can wrap it all up and respect everybody's time and opportunities. It was a joy to watch.
Good. Thank you very much, District Governor Lion David Beeman. As we know that the positions which are there as a zone chair and region chair, it is very important. Lions Clubs International recognizes this position of zone chair a very important position. Basically, the zone chair they are considered like president of those clubs. So have you gone through My LCI and do you know which clubs are in your zone? Have you logged into My LCI? If you have done, just thumbs up.
Logged into my LCI, yes.
Good, good. So,
Yes.
you know, good. Thank you.
I had to log into my LCI to enter the zone chair names.
Thank you. So the reason I'm telling is because you want to see what clubs are there in your zone and what are the activities in that area, in the local area, and how you can are able to, do activities in a zone, together with the club. As we know, our Lion membership, our performance, everything depends on our service also. We are known as the world's largest service organization. So everything gets related to ultimately that. So we need to know first what clubs are there and what type of memberships is there and what are the interests of those clubs and how we can accommodate different types of activities doing together with those clubs. If there are small clubs, how those small clubs can be helped together with the bigger club in their zone or in a region. A region chair looks after, there are in a region, there might be 3 zones or 4 zones depending on the central region, western region. There are 4 regions, as we all know. Western region, central region, northern region, and which other region is left?
Western.
Yes. So there are 4 regions. Like in those 4 regions, there are different zones. So we have to understand that how many zones are there and who are the zone chairs. We need to know all that. And now, not delaying further, I will start sharing the screen, why the zone chairs are important and what is their role. Let me share that. You must have received everyone in the file when you received the email regarding this. So, Lions Clubs International says Model District Governors Advisory Committee meetings, also known as zone meetings. So the first thing is that you have to plan your zone meetings. Why zone meetings are important? They are a part of, you see, in the zone meetings, you're able to know what their club does, what things they need, what resources they need, what projects they want the help with, and you are the link between the district governor, region chair, and to get those resources available for them so that they, whatever they need, they're able to have those information. So this is a very good book. I will just go through this.
Lost.
Can you hear me? Is my voice okay? Okay. Often considered the most important meeting for club officers, the District Governor Advisory Committee meeting or zone meeting gives club presidents, club first vice presidents and secretaries the chance to learn about the programs and initiatives of the district, multiple district, and LCI is Lions Clubs International. However, by far the most valuable element of these meetings is the opportunity for these key leaders to simplify, exchange ideas and challenges with other club officers. This guide provides you, the zone chairperson, tips and best practices on how to accomplish both objectives to ensure that the meeting is productive and time well spent. So the thing is that we are not just having zone meeting just for the sake of having the meeting, but it should be productive and it should help the members. Now, we have seen in the past years that in the zone meeting, sometimes the zone chair faces a lot of difficulty to organize zone meetings. It is very simple, just like your club meeting, the zone meeting can be arranged. Now, there is one trick, like the clubs which are there in your zone, first try to, am I cutting off my voice? Is everything okay? Can you hear me? And if possible, if everyone can mute, then you see sometimes if the background noise is there, it will help, you know. And then if you want to say something, just unmute yourself and then you can say something. So, sorry. So I was telling the meetings should be productive and how to do the zone meetings. A lot of times we say that, you know, the club officers, they do not want to come to the zone meeting, or we are trying to communicate with them and we are not able to communicate them. Now, as I informed you earlier, that why I asked is, have you logged into my LCI? Because if you don't know your clubs and the members of those clubs or the officers of those clubs, rather say officers of those clubs, you're not able to know what those clubs do and what their activities are and what sort of members they are and in what they have the interest. So in my LCI, if you're not able to contact the president, try to contact the first vice. If you are not able to contact first vice, try to contact second or third. And then still, if you are not able to contact them, secretary is there, treasurer is there. There are other key members in that club which you might know, know, and their information is there, their contact information is there. So there is no way, like we say, that we are not able to contact those clubs. So a lot of times, due to like we are not able to go to my LCI and find those resources, we don't know those resources sometimes. So that's why we are not able to contact that club. So everything is possible, but we just need to put little bit of efforts so that, you know, we can bring more people to the zone meetings, and in zone meetings, whatever their club requirements, their needs are, we are able to provide them and, you know, make that meeting productive. It's not necessarily that you do the multimedia presentation and you just, you know, show all those screens and all that. No. One-to-one interaction should be important. Give them a chance to introduce themselves in the meeting, and then let them know that what their club is doing. And you see, like that, if there are some projects which other club might be interested, they might join into their project. And then if they're facing membership issues or the membership dues issues or whatever the case may be, so in that way, you are able to help each other. And zone chairman, if they're not able to assist during that time, they might say that, okay, I have written a note and I will find a further answer for that. And I will let you know and I will contact you. So that is the main purpose of that. And you can invite some guests. During that time, please make sure that if you are a zone chair, you are the most key person of that meeting. You have to hold that meeting. You have to, begin that meeting and end the meeting. So you are that important person. As we say, it's just like you are president of that, all the clubs. It is like that, just as you are president of your club. So in that way, you are able to, sorry, excuse me. And if you are not able to do that, then you may write a note and you let the other officers know there is a GET team, as we know. How many of you all know the GET team, what it consists of? Can someone say what is GET team? G-A-T?
GAT.
Have you heard of GET team? Anyone can answer that?
No, no.
Lion Bobby, Lion
Global
Helen?
Action, Global Action Team.
Okay, Global Action Team. Now, what does that Global Action Team consist of? Do you all know what it consists of? Yes, DG. Yes.
4 or 5 members.
Okay,
A
now,
chairperson, a team chairperson, a global action team, let's see, there'd be a global membership team coordinator, a global leadership team coordinator, a global service team coordinator, and for the next few years,
new one.
a North American Membership Initiative champion.
Good. So that district governor very well knows because it is just recently started, NAMI. So we have that GET team and the NAMI. So it is very important for you zone chairs and region chairs to know that whom to contact for what type of situations or what they need. And accordingly, please be in touch with them. And whenever district governor, whenever there are district meetings, or apart from that, you can email. Email is most, it is officially counted. So it remains in your records also. When you communicate with any officer, please maintain those records. Make a separate folder in your Yahoo Mail or Gmail or whichever email source you are using. Try to make a folder of zone chair so that you know what communication you have been doing with the clubs or with the district officers or with the multiple district officers, or if the case is there, if you have to contact international in certain situation. So you have everything in your records, and emails are considered most official. I know sometimes we use text messaging, then WhatsApp, and different media communication. That is all there. That is just for instant. If you want to give just instantly answer, but for resourceful information and proper information after getting the proper thing, then you can email them and then let them know, or just tell them that you have their contacts. So in that way, you are able to provide the information and resources what they need. Thank you, DG. So going further, the meetings generally focus on the implication of service projects, club management, membership growth, and leadership development. While the main objective is to provide club officers a forum for discussion, the meeting also provides the zone chair the opportunity to gather recommendation. So this you have in your thing, so I won't read it because it will take a lot of time. And we also need to give 20 minutes for the question and answer session. So now the committee responsibilities. What are the committee's responsibilities? Ensure that every club is operating effectively, following the international constitution and bylaws, which is LA1. You can find these resources if you go online, lionsclubs.org, and in that there is zone resources, region chair resources and all that you can find the club resources, and the policies and meeting the needs of its members. Ensure that club provides meaningful service, inspire membership growth and leadership development. Promote the programs offered by the district, multiple district and LCI, that is Lions Clubs International. Ensure that each club installs club officers. Yes, there are a lot of times we see that the club installation is not done, or even if the new members are coming in the club, the induction is not done and proper membership orientation is not done. Friends, we realize that if we don't do membership orientation or induction properly, what happens is that member doesn't have any information. That member, we might have sponsored it as a friend or as a relative or as a family member, but still they don't know the details. They are new to this. They might be coming to your projects, but they do not know ins and outs of our organization. So we need to educate them, and we need to let them know through this membership orientation. So membership chair, you can take help, you can tell those clubs to have their membership chairperson, and those resources are also available. And if you need anytime from my side or district office, you can let them know, and those resources are available. And to cut the cost of printing and things like that, so International has been sharing this in PDF files, which you can also share those PDF files through email. But you see, sending all those information, when it becomes fruitful, if you read them, if you go through that, so it is very much important. Otherwise, we lose our members and we are not able to understand why that member has joined the club and what interests that members. So zone chairs, it is also your responsibility to ask the club officers during the zone meetings that what do they need and what type of initiative they should take to retain for the retentionship of the membership or to bring new members. So that is very important. Encourage clubs to participate in district, multiple district and international convention. Please let them know that the district meetings are coming. So the first, every quarter we have a district meeting. So make sure that they know regarding the district meetings or the region meetings. The region chairs also, they do meetings. So make sure that they know about that. And it is advisable that zone chairs do at least 3 meetings, and 4 they're supposed to do. But if they are not able to do 4, at least 3 meetings they should do zone advisory meeting. And the fourth zone meeting, in which you should collect the information, what their club performance was and what awards are available for them. Let them know at the first zone advisory meeting also that these are the different awards, different things, and the goals of district governor and the multiple district and what we need to do, so that at the end of the last zone meeting, whenever you have, whether it is third or fourth, at that time you're able to collect the information and what are the deadlines for certain awards. Please give them that information. You will find everything in the zone chairperson manual and the resources. If you go to lionsclubs.org, in that the resources are available. And usually you get the email also from the governors or from the international that this award is available. So please make sure, because you have to encourage. As we know, our Lions Club believes in art of recognition. We might be a member for 20 years, 30 years. We might not be interested in those awards or in those lapel pins which we receive, but there might be new member which is looking for, you see, they're asking, oh, you are wearing so many. How do we get that? It's not like just, presenting. It has got importance. There are there is 100% attendance award at the club level. Secretary notes that this member has been attending the meeting each day. Our district governor is showing that paying the attendance. So it is like that. So small, minute things. We have to consider those things which can help them to build their members, to bring them together. The importance of things, it's not just for awards, but it is recognition. Each and every human, they need some kind of recognition, or at least mention their name. If you don't have those things available, at least mention, oh, President John, you did a great job in your club, so that it gives example to others. And it motivates them, it inspires them, so that we ask that president that, oh, can I get this idea? Can you please help me? Even I want to do this in my club and in my zone. You see, things like that. There are minute things. Sometimes we think, okay, we just get together, we eat and party and dance. And like, I like to dance, you see, all the time. But it's not just that. We have to understand the things. Why we are there and what is the purpose. So business first. In each and every meeting, please make sure that your business is first, and you allot minutes, like for this topic, this many minutes, for speaker, this many minutes, president area, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever is the case, so that you're able to make sure that the meeting also do not run too long. Otherwise, people will get bored sometimes. They don't want to, you know, like a lot of people, they might be repeating zone chair positions or region chair position. So you don't want to make it boring, but you want to provide them the latest update information, or what, like we have California Alliance Foundation. So how that California Alliance Foundation can help the clubs, what they need in their projects. Sometimes we are not able to raise the fund, what we need for the projects. So how they can help us, how we can be resourceful. Please make that thing important in your mind whenever you do the zone advisory meetings. And pass this, and at the end of the zone advisory meeting, there is a report for zone chairs. So please prepare that report. It is online available. And if not, please let us know. We can send you, or the district office can send you, or, you know, whatever is the case. But that is very important to do that zone reports. It is important. Promote inter-club meetings and encourage clubs to attend charter nights and other district events. Sometimes you might know that there is a new club in your zone, or in your district, or in your region. Encourage them to, you know, motivate that new club and help them. Sometimes the charter nights have certain fees, $50 or $60, but what it helps that clubs to build, and that it helps them to know that, oh, that other clubs are also with us. They're going to support us. So they feel more, you see, confident for whatever they do. They feel more energetic, and they're able to know more people. So if I think someone's background noise is there, if you don't mind, please mute yourself. And when you want, you can unmute yourself if you want to say something. Thank you. So it is, you should know, like, encourage clubs to attend the charter nights. It will help that club to build, and in whatever way they want. They ask for bell or flag or donation, some kind of donation. Try to help in whatever way, $5, $10, doesn't matter. Whatever way you can help, if you're able to. Next, tips for successful meetings. Encouraging participation. Lan Marco, please let me know if I'm going over, or, you know, if there is anything, just give me a hint, okay? Raise your thumb or something like that. This is my favorite topic, and I love zone meetings. And when I was zone chair, let me share you this one thing. In my I had 4 zone meetings and a zone social. So I am proud, I was successful as a zone chair. And what I did is I tried, as I said, that I tried to contact in whichever way, I can contact that member. I used to find different options and make them welcome in the zone advisory meeting and give them importance, that why it is important. If you don't attend, you won't know certain things. So I used to encourage them, and we used to have fun activities in zone meeting and different ideas. And I know you are all good at different ideas and promoting in your area what you can. I see all these great faces. You are all, seasoned lions, and you know how you can encourage them. It is very important. And we have these positions, but this positions is just a name, okay? It's just name. It should not become our ego at all. We are all, if you touch your heart, if you put your hand on your heart, and you know why you have joined this organization, so accordingly that, please make welcome to each and everyone, no matter what, whether he's a millionaire or whether he's, just working as a janitor or whatever the reason may be, or from wherever they come, or, things, because we are humanitarian based, and how we can help our community to build, that is our main thing, how to include everyone. So it is very important as a zone chair, region chair also to understand those things. And sometimes some president might say it from a zone that they did inform me, but they didn't let me know. So please don't let that happen. Please try to contact at your best level. So at least, if not by email, mail, because a lot of people, they don't communicate by electronic media. So we have to understand that also. Still, there is US postal mail available for everyone, and it's just 50 cents, 10. You can mail them, because certain people, they like, still, you see, there is online newsletter available, newspapers available, but why still people likes to have the newspaper, in the physical way, and they want to read, they want to mark it, so like that, same thing, whenever you have zone advisory meeting, mail them if possible. If they don't like electronic, you can find next time in your next zone that, okay, I need to mail them. They are not using the email. I'm failing in communicating. It should not happen like that. So there is no reason that you cannot say that, I'm not able to contact. So please make sure, right? Rose,
Yes.
and Eleanor and Tony, Bobby, you all know this, right?
Yes.
So it's just, it comes from our heart that how to communicate, how to include that president and secretary. So that should be the thing. Do you all agree with me? Thumbs up. Let me see your thumbs up. Everyone in the reaction. Good, good. Like that.
Mohammed must come to the mountain.
See, it's just that, district governors, as we know, region chairs, zone chairs, each year they change. And we see the new leadership. And sometimes we don't agree with everyone. Even in family, there are things like that, like son, daughter, they don't have common things. But how we are together still as a family in a home, similar way in a district, how all regions, zone can be together, it is very much important. And what is our head of family needs, how we can help them, how we can have a stronger bond between each other, how we can do this. So that is your thing. So you are the people, you are the key people, zone chairs, region chairs. Make this thing happen and encourage, and let's build this district. Our district was the largest district in California, and we are proud to say that we are the valley part, 1 minute, there is a phone, let me. We are in Central Valley. We provide food and lot of things, to whole US. We feed whole US and whole world. in whatever way. So why can't we do in this our Lions, our organization? Let them be aware that there is this Lions Club in this area. You see, help them in whichever way. Yes, District Governor Lion David Beeman, you raised your hand.
You do indeed. I wanted to share with your group here. Let me ask you first, how long ago it was that you were zone chair here? Is it 10 years, something like that?
Me?
Yes.
7 years.
Okay. And I had been a zone chair before that, twice, and quite a few years apart. When I attended Lion Sharad Kumar's zone meeting, I learned so much about having a good zone meeting. And he hasn't mentioned the things that I found most memorable at his meeting yet. What helps me remember it is how much fun it was. He had games, contests, quizzes, activities. I had a ticket when I walked in that he said was a door prize. And when my ticket got drawn, I said, oh good, what did I win? Well, I won the opportunity to participate in the pretzel eating contest.
Yeah, 1 minute contest.
Things
So
like
how much
that.
you can eat, make it fun. Learn and fun, you see? Yeah, thank you, DG, for sharing. It is same way, like I told that, the president, like you're a president of a club, same way. Zone chairs are the leaders of those clubs. Make them welcome, have the fun. I'm not telling that just, do the business, but have the fun also in between so that they're all motivated and they feel, to come to your second zone meeting. So just the number I will give in my zone social, the very last, I had 4 zone advisory meeting. And after that, the 5th one was in Layton. Thanks to Layton Lions Club, still I, thank them. I had 185 people in my zone social. I invited so many people, and it was just like to motivate our clubs, our president, and everyone to share things. So like that, there are different ideas, and whenever you need, you please let me know. I can, And I was also zone chair long time back. Also, I was the youngest zone chair in the world at that time when I was 21 years old back in India. So at that time I was zone chair and I came as a first, best zone chair and I got that 100% award. And the last zone chair when I was before 7 years at that time, that was my 3rd zone chair. But I really love this position. And you see, it's just that I know you all love this and you will enjoy doing this. Yeah. Make it enjoyable and welcome to all. Thank you. So this material is available and I don't want to read out the whole things, but I know there is until 10:30 we have. So Lion Marco, did you want to say something? Do you want to put any highlight on the region, like when they do, how many region meetings?
Yeah, now I'm going back to the 2016 region manual. Apparently everything now, current information or training material for the region and zone, it's all put together. But the region manual of the 2016 specifies 1 meeting throughout the year. I had 2, and I found that 2 is probably the best because you do one at the beginning of the fiscal year and one at the end of the fiscal year or close to it. Also, as a region, my number 1 tool was My Lion app. If you get into My Lion app, you'll also go into your page. Go to your page and click on My Club, and then also you'll see the button for district. Click on that and click on the clubs. That's how I was able to monitor all the clubs through My Lion app. I can see who was not doing any service activities. I can see who had activities but not reporting any service activities. and I would give that information to the zone chairs. So the MyLine app is a very resourceful tool to use. That's all I can say about the regions. But also as region and zones, be careful of the events of the district meetings, new member night, also the convention. That way you want to, put the dates on your zone meetings according to those events. Zone meetings or region meetings, put out a flyer about 6 weeks ahead of time. Then do your agenda and your minutes, and make sure after the reports, you turn in your reports to, I usually send them to the district governor and the first and second vice district governors. I believe they also want them sent to the secretary. Not quite sure on that. But go to all the toolkits that you want to use as far as for the service, membership, and leadership. There's also one application that I always went by and set as a goal as a zone or a region, and that's the zone and region award application. If you go through those applications, you're going to have steps on there. Did your club was 25% in the club initiative? Did they complete that? 75% on what is, I'm talking about the new one here. I believe 75% was also involved with the Lions or LCIF 100. So you got to read the application, but use those as your goals, those step-by-steps that they want on the zone and region award application. And those are all tools that can use. But remember, service, membership, leadership, club quality initiative, and club excellence award application, you're going to be talking about that throughout the whole fiscal year. So include that in your meetings, especially the leadership. That's the first one that you should be talking about, because all the institutes are coming up in November and February. If you wait till the third advisory meeting to talk about leadership, you're going to miss all those dates. And the only thing you can talk about is, oh, who attended the institute? How was it? That's all you're going to be talking about. So include all those three, service, membership, and leadership, in every zone meeting and region meeting that you have. It's very important. And also use that MyLine app, because it was a very resourceful tool for me. That's all I have at this time.
Thank you very much. It was really great information. And may I now?
Have anything else, Kevin?
Yeah, any region chair wants to add something besides this? That was a really great information. Okay. So now this identify, I opened this, identify service project ideas. Last year, what I have been doing is that I tried to do vision screening, and I tried to include those clubs which want to participate together and make it happen. You see, in different areas, different zone areas or region areas. And I know that there are Lions, I see here the faces, those who did come and participate in the activities. Like we did vision screening, then we did diabetes. We had a whole, in Vaisalia, we had done in Gurudwara. And I am happy to say that if any zone chairs or region chair needs that kind of projects to be, held together with all the clubs, please let me know. I can arrange them, and we can also take help of our other leaders. If you know past international president Joe Preston, he's into wellness program, and they can send here a van. And in that van, what it does, they have a glucose check, they have the blood level test, then blood pressure, height, body weight, things like that. And then they have a lot of brochures, like what they need to do, and where they can go. They can give reference and things like that, hearing. So like that, we want to do this year also, but due as we are seeing this pandemic, but whenever we are all completely open, we'll try to do that so that we involve all the clubs together and the zones and region chairs. They make the clubs aware that we have this kind of projects also in which you can participate. And you won't believe that while doing those kind of projects, we did get very nice members from the community that they felt, that we need to do something like this. So I want to join Lions Club, because why we all do this? Because we want to help community. It's not just that we want to just show that we are Lions and we are the greatest organization and all that, but we want to include everyone in the community and community projects. We want to develop our district, and whatever people they need, we can try to help them in whichever way we can and whatever resources. So please let me know if you want to do any kind of projects like that. Maybe we can try to find out the resources, and if not, you can contact district governors, or there are different district chairperson in the directory. The projects will be there. Or if you're interested in certain kind of project, we have Bearskin Meadow Camp, which is endorsed by our district. It is type 1 diabetes, and we always need help for many things. So we need, strong muscles, as their camp leaders say, for different activities and to help with that project. And just for a couple minutes, I will tell district governor regarding the grants which we are going to get for the Bearskin, so that it can make this available information to other clubs. District governor.
The Bearskin Meadow grant is for construction of a pavilion. It's a diabetes grant. And just as when you go to your doctor and the doctor says, oh, you have a condition, and the doctor says some word that you've never heard before, you suddenly become interested in that topic, want to find out who else you know that has it, how they're treating it, how it's working out. Did you have to change doctors or change treatments? The parents of the type 1 diabetes kids that send them to the Bearskin Meadow Camp have that same problem, but worse, because you don't know what your kid has. They can't describe it to you, but suddenly they've been diagnosed for you as diabetic, and now what do you do? So this pavilion that District 482 is building up at Bearskin Meadow Camp is the place where, when the parents show up the first day of camp to drop their kids off, they get the reassurance that, yes, we'll take good care of your kids. We have doctors and nurses on staff here, everything they'll need as a diabetic child. And the parents spend time sharing their story, what it was like to find out their child had severe diabetes, what they could do about it, what their doctor said, what they recommend, what other resources are available where they live. They were trying to do this upstairs this is a lot better place to hold this event. And it really contributes to the information the families need to support their kids. I think it's an important project. The construction permit is about to be approved. Because of the COVID-19, there is no camp being held this year for the diabetic kids at Bearskin Meadow, which means it is available to us 7 days a week to work on the construction project. We have some construction team leaders that one of them spending about 5 days a week up there just waiting to get started. But you get in touch with them and let your clubs know we're looking for people to put the roof parts in place and put it on. Unfortunately, the architect the permitter reviewing it, I think they were out of the Bay Area, and they tried to make this thing, we just want a little pavilion with a roof, but they tried to make it earthquake proof. So we're gonna have kind of a heavy building. Thank you. Can I talk about something else?
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, so there are different kind of projects, and what our district, has. Oh, sorry. Yeah, what our district has, and depending on different things, we have got so many things to get involved with. Even in this pandemic, we can do a lot of other things. Also, if you need any assistance, like how to raise fund online, or just with the Zoom meeting. So, what are different things which we can do? How we can help those clubs in need? Yes, DG.
You mentioned earlier in your meeting, I think both you and Marco did, about having supporting your governor's goals. Can I mention just a couple of goals that
Yes.
might relate to the zone
Yes,
and region
please.
chairs?
Yeah, please.
Okay. I have two goals for the student speaker contest. One's more of a short-term goal, the other's more of a long-term goal. The short-term goal is that we know, we actually have it written down in front of us, the date, time, and venue for each student speaker contest, club, zone, region, and district by January 31st. That's my goal. That we all know where we're going to hold it and what day and what time.
Yeah.
That's the short-term goal. And a long-term goal also, I'd like to have every high school, at least every public high school in our entire district matched up with a Lions Club for student speaker purposes. Sometimes the high schools don't cooperate, but that's a different issue. I want to know which club is working with which high schools and which high schools have no Lions Club, to try to get them matched up, or try to get a new Lions Club for that high school's service area.
Or a Leo club.
You bet.
And these are the things which district governor, is highlighting, and it is really very much important that we know this, and we are able to, in the beginning of, anything, plan. And just when you are ready for a first zone advisory, have all those information available. Don't hurry in doing zone advisory meeting. I understand we need to do at least 3 to 4, but make everything available so that they have those things. So when you have a zone advisory meeting, and our district also has Zoom. So if you need, if they don't want to meet physical, you can ask help from our treasurer, Jen Betty. She'll be able to help you with that, or the district secretary. They will be able to help. If not, if my Zoom is available, I have got also unlimited minutes. If you need me, and if I'm able to give, then please let me know. I can help you for that Zoom. Okay. Thank you. So these, in the advisory meeting, what you need to do. So those things are there in the material available, which is there. You already have, I think everyone has it, right? In the box, in the Google Docs, yes. So I'm not reading all this, what we have just, and for the membership growth and satisfaction also, there are different tools available. Just ask member satisfaction guide, and then new member orientation. Membership satisfaction guide is a lovely book. I will tell you that in that there are so many different tools and things, which you can do, and you can find out what it helps, The new membership orientation, new member sponsors responsibility. Sometimes we just bring the new member and we then forget later. So we need to, see that the sponsor, the new member sponsor play an important role in ensuring that the member is informed and involved. They're involved in different things, Then the new member induction ceremony. And there is a new membership night like we have in October, in the month of October. Please make sure zone chairs and region chairs that they participate, and all the new members, they register for that. I don't know how far it is right now planned. It depends on the situations, but please look for those things. And also, there are Council of Governors meeting. So it is not like that you cannot attend. There are available forms in our MD4 websites, and you can learn, you see, from there, because after the Council of Governors meeting, there is caucus in which you can attend. Anyone can attend, because it is our California Lions clubs, you know, our districts. So in that you will learn a lot, and you will get to meet so many people and know different things which you can bring available to your zones and regions. And then likewise, there is third advisory committee meeting. In that, what you need to focus, leadership. As we see, a lot of people have that thing in the mind that oh my God, district governor, oh my God, you know, this position, second vice, it will be very expensive, and you know, it is not for me. No, it's not for me. No, it's not like that, friends. It is for everyone. These positions are open for everyone. And let me tell you this also, you zone chairmen are the first thing. If you are in a district position, like if you have served as complete year of zone chair or region chair or any district position, you are able to run for second vice district governor. And if you have that, you know, that I want to do something for our district, I want to bring something, you know, then please go for it. There is no hidden thing secret in this. And plus you also get reimbursed, not everything, but there are certain criteria. Like if you go to a different meeting, then certain amount of money for your hotel stay, like for 2 nights or 3 nights, it is reimbursed, not the whole amount, but right now I believe it's $75 per night. So usually the Council of Governors meeting and all, they are held in Hilton or Hyatt or, you know, Doubletree. Those are expensive in LA side or San Francisco. They're like 150 rate or 130 rate, but at least some portion of that is reimbursed. Plus your meals, your 3 meals are reimbursed. 2 at least, you know, 3. And in that, it is a $25. So if it is $50, $25 is reimbursed. So please don't feel that you cannot run. Sometimes you might have other things. I understand that you don't have time. But if you have that, you know, thing that I want to serve my district, so please make sure that, you know, you're also great leaders, and, you know, try to find those resources. And anytime you need help from me, I'm ready, because we need leaders to come up, whether it is at the club level, zone level, region level, district level, multiple level. We need you. If you leaders don't come up, you know, then, you know, this district, we cannot just keep on like in certain districts. If you see, there is a lot of reputation of district governors. Why? Because we are not making aware the leadership, like what resources are available and how to go further. Yeah, I understand time constraint is there, money, but things we can do, we can help, you know, in each and every sector. We can educate them. So please, due to those reasons, please don't stay behind. And make your dreams come true to help the community in the way, you know, to include everyone. So that is much important. With this, I think we have just, I think 15, it's 10:33, 3 minutes over our session. So 15 minutes here, I'll stop sharing here. Thank you very much for attending this. So 15 minutes are for the Q&A. If you want to ask anything, or if you want to know further details of anything, please let us know. Open for you all. Right, Marco? You can
Thank
unmute
you.
yourself. Yeah, you can all unmute yourself, because we
Thank
are
you.
only 6 to 7 people. So just let us know what you need. And whether, and please, at the end of the session, there is evaluation. Please fill that evaluation session so that I know that how we did and Marco did, so that next time we can take care of those things. Thank you.
Can I say
Thank
one
you.
thing, everybody?
Pardon me?
The Zone Region Chair ebook, please use that. It's a very helpful tool because on page 2, you can go into the hyperlinks and get all the reports that you need, especially the club health assessment and membership reports. Use that. That's your number one. Don't wait for the region or the governor to send them to you. Just go out every month and look at them. That's all I have.
Okay. Does anyone have any question or want to know about or want to say something which can help others too? Because I know you have been in different positions and some are repeating, so they already have ideas and what challenges they face, they can share with us and with the zone chairs and region chairs so that we can be prepared for that.
If I could add something, I know that most of you probably have already, but if you have not, and if you have people in your zones or clubs, I would continue to encourage everybody to sign up or take the opportunity to go to Leadership Institute. There are several levels of it, several locations twice a year. And if you've never been to one, the team building alone is amazing. And you come back ready to take on lions. So
That's true.
it is not cheap, I've got to admit, but there are ways of doing it where either you raise money through admin or sending people in your club to that, or chip in. What I did was do a fundraiser on the side to raise money and then reimburse the club, because it does take a bit of money. It is a strain on admin, but it is one of the probably the most worthwhile things that I've ever gone to.
Yes, yes. And I do see here faces, some of the faces who have attended the Leadership Institute of our California. I think, yes, Bobby has attended. Then Marco, you have also attended, right?
Yes, I have, and I have
Yes.
to agree with Bobby
And
Joe.
then Paul,
Excellent.
Lion Paul has attended. And Lion Tony, have you attended?
I'm actually signed up to go this year, hopefully. But can I add on top of that,
Yes.
another good source of information, of guidance and training is also the Lions University.
Yes.
It's all free. They're all web-based, just like we're doing here, but they've all been recorded. You go through each of the sessions, you answer the questions, and you can receive Lion degrees, of course. I was to go this year to back east, but that got canceled to receive my first degree. But I can't wait to actually meet everybody at the next USA Canada Leadership Forum. So,
Yes.
And it is amazing the people that you meet there as well. I have so many national and international acquaintances through Lions from going to Spokane, and I got my bachelor's as well, so that was an added plus.
Yeah. So it is interesting, and one of the thing is that you have to attend though, USA Canada Forum, and you are able to get so many things, and there are like 97 to 104 different sessions, and you can learn what you want, what your interests are, and what you want to do. It is, and you meet several people from different parts of USA and Canada, and also international people and the international officers. So it is a great opportunity to learn and to grow your leadership and to get the resources available. I have attended 17 USA Canada forums until now, not only here in US, but also in India, ISAME. Like we have USA Canada Forum, they have ISAME, and then Europa. It was there in London, so there I attended. So there are different places. So everything is available. It's just that we have to, yes, sir.
Sorry, but I have to go. I got a quick meeting before we hit the next one at 11 o'clock.
Sure, yeah. Yeah.
Have
Thank
a great
you.
day,
Thanks for
everyone.
joining.
Thank you.
I'll
Thank
get back
you.
to you tonight.
Bye. And plus, as Lion Bobby mentioned, our district also has certain fund. If you want to go to this, there is a fund available through our leadership training. So $100, I think they help. You know, the rate is $300 for this regional leadership institute. So out of 300, you can get $100 from our district. You know, but you have to apply for that. You have to tell them, you know. And plus certain clubs have funds available, so clubs also help sometimes. So it's just matter of initiating. And if once you participate this, oh my God, you will enjoy the, you know, because it's one-to-one. And Lion Paul, you have attended, you can share your experience too, how you felt. And Lion Paul,
Yes.
how it helped you.
Well, it was very informative, and all of you are correct. You do meet some really interesting people, and it was interesting to find out that no matter what clubs are out there, we all share similar uh, challenges. And a lot of it being, you know, recruiting and participation and age when trying to trying to recruit younger members. And so it's interesting, no matter where the club is from, we share a lot of similarities.
Yeah.
It
So
was very good though.
yeah, thank you. Thank you for sharing. So there are challenges everywhere, but let me know in our district if you want to do youth activities. I'm also district Leo chairperson this year, and also I'm multiple district 4 chairperson for USA Canada Leo Leadership Forum, and a trustee. Earlier it was late district governor Lion Van Landingham. So he was like, you know, he was very much into youth activities and all that. And he used to encourage. So I used to love that person, you know, in whatever age, you know, we can fit, it was amazing, you know, his things. And again, we are going to host this USA Canada Leo Forum in 2022. So I will need, you know, everyone's help. So please, and most probably we are going to do in our district itself, we are going to host. We were going to host this year in Visalia. Again, we are discussing still, it might be Camp Pacifica or Visalia, but our activities, we might do Camp Pacifica. So we have got, you know, we need to, you know, involve. And I know Bobby recently is appointed as a committee member in that. So if you are interested, please let us know how we can help you through youth leadership also. We want to promote youth leadership. We want to have youth members also. And it's not like that we do not want, you know, seasoned lions. And no, we learn from them a lot. But now turn should come so that, you know, according to their guidance, their assistance, we can also do. We can help them and build those communities in a much stronger way. Right? Everyone agrees with me?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I know time is up. It's just 3 minutes remaining. If there is anything you want to know, and oh, it's Falguni is joined. Okay, second vice district governor has joined. I don't know from where she has joined, but she wants to see this session, how it is going. But we are about to finish second vice district governor, Lion Falguni.
Hi.
Your video is off though.
It's okay. I want to keep away from you.
Oh,
The truth comes out.
That's a good one.
thank you very much.
I won't be that bad. I'll just show my face because I want to respect the other people. Yeah.
Thank you
Hello,
very
everybody.
much. Yes.
Hello.
Falguni. Yeah. Did you want to say something, Falguni?
I'm good. I finished my secretary class, so I came to your class.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And you see, here is our example. We got married through Lions Club. And you see, I was looking for someone who can be with in my Lions meeting and all that. So first, my question was to her before our marriage, that will you be able to join the meetings? Because I'll be in the Lions Club and all that. And look at this. Now we are 24 years, you see, of our marriage. So soon it's going to be 25 years. And now we are together. And now she's also like, she wants, I tell her to, okay, I have other work also, but she is so much involved in Lions, and I really appreciate her leadership also. Same way, like you all are leaders, and we love you all. Please let us know how we all can help you, and we can be part of this great, big organization. Thank you very much for attending this. And yes, Lion Marco, did you want to say something as a co-host? You're muted. Okay, let me unmute. Yes, Lion Marco.
Going on your marriage.
Huh? Sorry?
I was applauding. See the little applauded hand up there?
Yeah, thank you.
Your wedding, I mean your marriage.
Yeah.
Thank you, Marco. I don't know how it feels staying 25 years with the same man, but I think it's time for a change.
Wait till you get to 30.
You don't want to start over.
No, you don't want to start over. No, no, don't do it. Don't do it.
Past experiences tell me, and I can see people are saying no, but I think I may want to give it a try. Being in America with the American culture, how about that?
The grass is not greener on the other side.
Yes, it sure isn't, Rose. I know that.
So now you're married to the district. Now you're married to district. So your second role is going to, it has started already. You are married with Lions, same as I'm married with
There you
Lions.
go.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah, there's no divorcing life.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's why I have second thoughts. Now I said, you know what? I won't be seeing you much, but I'll be seeing the rest of the people. So. But so nice to see all of you. And yes, zone chair, I would say all zone chairs, please, any position, I mean, but zone chairs, you're half the district governor. You can count yourself half the district governor, because whether the district governor cannot report or cannot let anybody else know, they are there to whatever information you can relate, and that will make the clubs stronger, because not every member can come to a district meeting or a convention or anything else, and even a local meeting maybe, but the zone chair can represent and let them know and pass on the information. And so much communication is so efficient and necessary in order to relay the governor's message. And because you're sort of representing, everything is done worldwide as well. So please feel free to share all your ideas and keep zone meetings to to have everybody connected. I would suggest you that, being a zone chair, and experience that.
Thank you very much. And the time is up now. Yes. Thank you, Second Vice District Governor Lion Falguni.
Thank you, and good seeing all of you. And thank you for your support as well.
Thank you. Thank you. And half the way Falguni told, so second half, you all have to run for district governor, okay?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. We are all with you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Lion Marco. Thank you, Lion James, Lion Bobby, Lion Paul, Lion Eleanor, Lion Rose, Everyone, please, thank you very much. And I am available 24/7, as I say. My number is 704-267-9583. Thank you all. Bye. Please don't forget to do the evaluation, okay? Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Bye-bye, Bobby.